Hello, hard hats, and welcome back to Construction Simulator. We are building the grandstands for the stadium campaign. And we got our LeBaer excavator ready to rock and roll here, I do believe. Looks like we got a lot of digging to do. So we got the bridge done last time, and along with getting some of the grandstands done, we're up to a whopping 6% overall done on the job, but let's see how far we get today. I mean, it should be a few more episodes, I think, to get this done. The grandstands in total, I mean. Let's go ahead and back up, I suppose. Might have been able to do this with the bulldozer. Might have been a little bit easier, but maybe not. If I'm only going to get 1% per bucket here, then I may get the dozer. Let's see what that does. It's going to create, the dozer will create one heck of a mess. But it'll definitely be doing 100 buckets here. Alright, 4%. Alright, hang on a second. Where's my dozer? Wait, where the heck is everything? Where's all my equipment? It should be, like, right across the street here. Where's my stuff? Is it down here or something? Alright, there's my dozer. But maybe I use a dozer for the job, but the dozer now is up here. Well, I'm not going to drive the dozer down there, so let's get it on down there. That's interesting. There was an update to the game. For me, it was today, so maybe that has something to do with it? I have no idea. Alright, let's see what kind of a mess this is going to create. Well, I mean, yeah, it's quicker. Not the way the game intends me to do this, of course. But you know what? I'm in the need for speed today, so we are going to do it this way and see how it goes. Okay, maybe not the best. I already know there's a few of you out there already shaking your head like, what the heck are you doing? I mean, I'm still using the LeBaer, but it's just a bulldozer, that's all. Whoops, I was still on camera mode there. Are we stuck? A little bit. But this definitely beats doing 100 buckets worth in the excavator. I mean, I'm all for doing some excavator work, but not 100 buckets worth. Alright, spin around here. Kind of interesting how I'm cleaning out the trench, but not really the sides so much in some areas. Alright, let's spin around here and we'll get the other angles. Maybe. Would not expect a dozer of this size to be just bouncing around, but here we are bouncing around. And excuse me, excavator, but just coming on through. Alright, up to 74% done on this job. Alright, I'll have to move the excavator, I suppose. Let's move it off the job site completely. I mean, this is not a small excavator either, so doing 100 buckets, I mean, it's not like I could get... I mean, there might be an excavator with a bigger bucket on it, but it's not the bucket size that was causing the issue. It was just the area that we were covering was just terrible. Pretty sure I'll be using that again at some point for this job. Alright, jump back into you. Who knows, I may have to use the excavator because I might get like 99% done. And it may take me a moment to figure out where the extra percentage is. Yeah, I might not be getting all the way down to the trench, so I might actually have to go all the way around with the excavator to get the little pieces out of here, which is going to suck. So I don't think I'm going to get 20% done here. Yeah, I'm only 85% done. I shouldn't say only. That's pretty good. If you consider where I would be right now with the excavator, that would have taken me a while. But the thing is, if the dozer can't get the other 15%, maybe if I get the blade halfway down to the trench like this. Well, there we go. I'm getting the rest of it, I do believe. So 88%. Yeah, I just have to go around with the corner of the dozer blade in the trench itself. Okay, put the blade down. The tricks of the trade. You know the saying, work smarter, not harder? We try to do that here every once in a while. Let me get the camera around to this side so I can see what I'm doing here. Alright, just another 5% on doing this, but we'll get there. There we go. Get down in that trench. Problem is getting to me, I kind of forgot where I've been now. Because I really wasn't paying attention. I was just focusing on getting the blade down in the trench. But it looks like this trench here might be one I haven't really gotten down into. Of course, just as we get near 100%, I goof up on staying in the trench. There we go, 100%. As the game intended. Alright, clear the marked area. Unpack construction material is next. Let's just get this across the street here. Alright, that was kind of a rough job and way to do it, but I'd probably be, what, 30% with the excavator right now? Yeah, so it looks like I'll be unpacking some concrete forms. So pouring concrete will be next. Now he's got to find... I need to find... Okay, here's the pump. Let's get that into place. Where... Can I actually drive down there? Where the heck am I? Trying to figure out how we actually get down there. It may sound kind of stupid, but... You know what? Yeah, fast travel. I could drive all the way around, but it takes us a second to fast travel down here. Okay, so it looks like we just got to pour half of the form. That should be more than close enough for what we got to do. Today I also may be buying ourselves the maintenance truck so we can repair and refuel our stuff on the job site. Start working on that. No, I said I should park, I'm parked close enough, but am I close enough? Am I... Yeah, we're pretty much near our max length, it looks like. Now I gotta find the cement mixer. There it is. Just ignore the traffic. Oh, I didn't open up the hopper on the pump. All right, open that up. All right, open up the hopper so the cement can go on in. Yep, hopper's open. Like a glove, pouring on. I don't have a whole lot in there, but gotta use it. Let that fill up as much as it can. And I guess I'll just go to the left. As the sun must be setting or something, because wow, that shadow came in quick. Alright, so we'll try to get this pouring done, then we'll call it a night. Fill up. Pouring on. Yeah, if we can get up to like 40% done of the job today, that'd be, I think, getting quite a bit done. Hoping we can get this job done without having to move the pump. But that was me thinking the pump could reach a lot further than it actually does. Alright. It's gonna be, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it all done where we're at. We'll soon find out. Not looking good, being only at 70% right now. So finicky to get this right in there. Gotta be very gentle with the controls. Alright, so I'm 20% short. Let's go ahead and just reset that. I probably shouldn't have done that because now the mixer is right inside the boom. Hopefully we can come unlock. We did. Alright, let's just go ahead and we'll get this set up and we'll sleep through the night. Extend it all the way out, I think, to the next corner here. If not all the way out, pretty darn close. Actually, you know what? We got concrete in here. Let's go ahead and just pour that in. Alright, that took a second. Alright, open up the chute. Alright, let's go ahead and just sleep to morning right now. Let the sun come up. Didn't I have the crane already set up down here as well? Yes, yes we did. Why is the crane set up on the hill? My crane is up there at the bridge. I'm going to have to disassemble that and then reassemble it down here, which will cost me like a total of 10 grand. Back up a little bit more. Yeah, we're just about out, so I'm going to empty. Fill up. Pouring on. And should be able to get the last 10%, right? Just by doing this little area right here, I hope. %. And don't tell me I'm too close that you're going to fold in on me. %. All right, let me just swing this to the side here. So, concrete pillar is next. Let me turn off the mixer so we don't have to hear that slopping around. Alright, so now I gotta go disassemble my crane. And then reassemble it again. That's kind of weird that it... I think it did this once before, way back when. Don't remember what job it was. I do believe on the USA map where my crane went missing. I had to go looking for it and it was somewhere around the corner where it shouldn't have been. I hope I can disassemble it here. I can enter it. Alright, maybe I got to disassemble it from down here. Because that's where it was. And then I'll just have to reassemble it. Will that work? Crane area. Set up. The crane is no longer available. Well, that's kind of an issue. Because I don't have a way to disassemble it here. Is there a way for me to do it from crane? Store? Okay, store it. It's now disappeared. Well, it's in storage. Now let's come down here and hopefully I can reassemble it. Fingers crossed. Alright. So, I mean, I had to reassemble it again, but that's... I mean, not the worst thing that could have happened. Alright, so, yeah, what am I doing? Okay, pillars. That's right, pillars. Concrete pillars. And we gotta do, apparently, 15 of them. There are shorter ones and longer ones. So the shorter ones are going down over here. And that's a good start. All right, one down, 14 to go. Sounds like one of these pillars over here keep moving. I can hear it growling at me. There you go. I wonder if any of my equipment has disappeared elsewhere. Thought that was kind of weird when I got down here the first time. I was like, where did all my equipment go? I'm like, okay, it's up on the hill. Of all the things, I didn't notice my crane was missing. You can still hear like one of these moving around over here. Yeah, I think I'm maybe shooting for too much today, getting up to 40% done, but we'll see how far we get. Because grandstands doesn't seem like it should be that big of a job. We did grandstands on the spaceport. Everything's fine. Okay, that's 6. Let's get the farthest one, I think. Just because. Still haven't got the pillar over here that keeps moving on its own. I don't know if it's moving, but it definitely sounds like it is. Of course. Grade A crane operator, I am not. Right, which one of you keeps sliding around over here? I mean, eventually we'll get the one that's doing it. To me, though, it seems like I am building this a little bit backwards. I mean, the No, I mean, I dropped that pillar and it didn't fall over. Maybe I am a grade A operator, a crane operator. Oh, but yeah, the bridge, I think that would have been like one of the last things we would have built. How do you get the stands? I think the field would be the last thing you would get involved with. As long as you can get your equipment in there to do the work. But we're only on stage 2 of 5 of the stadium. I may have gotten the pillar finally that was moving around over here because I don't hear that sound when I'm not over here. Looks like I'm going to have more pouring of concrete to do, I think. Or they're going to make me put more pillars in. And the last pillar of this step. Unwrap construction material. I'm going to bring the crane right over here because it's probably going to spawn something I need to move around. Over on this side, apparently. Oh, rebar. Rebar usually leads to pouring of concrete. And now they're going to make me pour this side because my pump's on that side. So, of course, they're going to make me come over here and pump this side. Or, okay, they're going to make me pump both sides. Well, I should be able to get this side done. Nah, don't fold up on me. Don't start that. Let's not start doing that. Okay. Come on. Come on, pipe. There you go. Why? Oh, I can see it's going to be one of those days. Should have known that when we started, when half the stuff was missing. Are you sure you're not going to fold up on me now? I mean, it will again. We know that much. This is going to be a lot of concrete. Go over the pillars. Actually, we got this much in the mixer to feed what we're doing so far. Yeah, I'm surprised we are still pouring. Won't complain though. Oh, come on. Why are you folding up this far out? Maybe I need to reset it. Why did you turn off for? Okay, once the mixer runs out, which is now, I think I'm going to reset this. Let me reset that completely. Pull this forward a little bit. Fill it up. Alright, by resetting the boom, I hope that stops the end keep folding on up. Alright, open up the hopper. Back this straight up. Alright, let's try this again. I mean, when it gets close to the truck, I expect it to fold up. And overall, it seems to be acting a little bit better. Just gotta take my time and we'll get this done. Then we'll go over to the other side and get that one done. Surprised I'm not hitting the pillars that I put up earlier as much. No, don't start folding up on me again. I mean, it's probably... Okay, I was doing it closer than this before. Okay, why aren't you unfolding at this far distance? All right, we're not going to get along today. Is that how it's going to be? All right, I'm just going to work out the farthest distance and try to get this job done. Why? Why? I realize we're just about out of concrete, but why did you fold up there? Why are you folding up constantly on me? Getting a little bit aggravated with it, but... I think I'll give it maybe a hard reset when I get done with this part. I may reset it right back to the workshop. Okay, let's now try this after I reset it. Put it into the vehicle hall. And brought it back here. Let's see if this does anything better to it. Of course, now I gotta play the hokey pokey and turn myself around. I mean, I may not do anything at all. But it shouldn't, that boom shouldn't have been resetting like that. I mean, the repair status is not that bad on it either. I don't know what happens if the repair status gets down quite a ways. Have no idea what it does. Alright, open up the chute. Alright, let's get the mixer back in place. That was terrible backing up on my part. That looks pretty good to me. Alright, can we... And the thing is, if this thing keeps folding up, it's not like I can just move on to another job right now. It's like you need to finish this to move on. I don't feel like I've been doing anything different today than I normally have with this pump before. I didn't read what the patch notes were for the update today. I think it was like a 300 meg patch, so I'm not really sure what they were doing or what they did. Just waiting at any moment for that boom just to fold up again. All right, how are we doing? Almost 85%. And, yep, we're out. But this should be enough to get the rest of this job done anyways. Well, so far, but now I'm just saying it's going to happen. It's acting a little bit better. Right now I'm just going to slop around, try to get the last 3% here. Hooray. Alright, we'll move the cement mixer first. Let's get that over to the other side. And I think after I get it set up, we'll sleep to the night. Making slow progress on the grandstand. But I mean, we got the foundation kind of in. We were digging the trenches to start the episode. Alright, reset that. Driving mode. Yeah, getting up to 40% done on the entire job today, I think, is going to be out of reach. But geez, even 25% seems like it's going to be out of reach. Alright, try to get to the furthest corner that we can. Alright, that'll do. Open up the hopper. Let's just go ahead and move that over like that. That should be good. Alright, so since we set up that pretty quick, we'll try to get some pouring done. I think I'm stuck on one of the pillars, which I was. And we'll just pour what we have for now, and then we'll sleep through the night. Yep, hitting that same pillar again. Nope, up a little higher. Yep, now I'm hitting another pillar. Don't like pouring from that height, but to get around the pillars, I guess I'll have to. Alright, coffee break. Alright, so we got up to 22%. I think I'll get a pretty good payday once I finish this stage, because we're spending a lot in concrete. But it seems like after I sent the pump back to the vehicle hall, the boom is not really folding up and acting up on me. So that's a plus. I was getting a little flustered when it kept doing it. It's a lot of slop that we're throwing down. Yeah, we're almost halfway there. All right, let's get some of the edges here. As I say, we gotta be almost out, and we are. So probably one more fill after this one would do it. Try to fill up this section here. Maybe it won't seem like as big of a job if I did it in sections. Kind of interesting that they didn't have me lay down gravel before we pour the foundation. Or crushed stone. Try not to fold up the boom too much because I don't want to start... I don't want the boom to start doing its thing again. Somewhere right about here, the mixer should be running out of concrete. Well, I was kind of close. I think I've spent almost 100 grand on concrete for this two-stage step here. Alright, just another 7%, so just slopping it around this area here should do it. Alright, get the boom out of there. So, oh yeah, we just got paid $744,000. Am I still on the job site? Apparently, I'm still on the job site. Let's go ahead and... Whoop, that's a fence there. And unlike SnowRunner, I just can't plow my way through that. I'm sure I'll be using that again here. Building the grandstand. So let's see what the next step is going to be. But we are back over 1 million credits. Or this back, 1 million euros. Alright. Yeah, let's go ahead and get this stuff delivered, and we'll probably have to wrap it up there for today anyways. I was reaching for 40%, and right now we're at 16, so pretty close. Pretty darn close. Alright. 2 rebar mesh. Concrete formwork. What is the double stack stuff? Yeah, we'll grab some of the double stack stuff first. Once I get my camera kind of where I want it. Ugh. Yep, now the camera's going to twist on its own. Lovely. Alright, that's one of those. Let's grab another one. And now I can at least grab one of the rebar meshes. let's grab the concrete beams. No, I cannot do that because they're buried. So we'll grab... We need 3 of these. Where are you going? Well, you're not going there. My guess is you're going right over here because I'll have to unpack them and we'll get like a ceiling component or something. Oh, yeah, over this way. Alright, we'll grab this one that's kind of tilted on its side. Alright, we'll swing around this way. Less of a chance of me hitting something. Alright, there's that. So unfortunately, to get to most of another rebar mesh, got to take stuff off the top stack. And unfortunately also, it's nothing that we need currently. Didn't see where these were going yet, but I did see a couple of shadows close here. Yep, okay, that's where you guys are going. So, concrete formwork, need 3 of those. I think those are going to go right next to the rebar mesh. Yeah, I got everything on that upper stack. It's pretty much going to have to get moved. I think everything that we need is underneath that before I even use that stuff. It's okay, we'll let the crane do all the heavy lifting. But I think we'll at least get up to 20% done on the job today. So I got like 11 pieces I got to move to get everything that's underneath it. So let's start moving it. going to move this one just because those green little squares, when I see them, do annoy me enough. Okay, rebar mesh. Okay, and now we'll grab 2 of the concrete beams after we move more material. And I think if I just move these 2 right here, I can grab 2 of the concrete beams right away. Alright, close enough, I guess. Nope, it's going to show me that square. I'm not going to put up with that. Not today. There. Alright, now these need to go over yonder. After we ram into a pillar. Still got a lot of material over here. Right, let's try not to hit the pillar this time. All right, let's get that out of the way, and I will go ahead and unwrap these just because I want to see what's next. All right. Well, it looks like it's going to be part of the bleachers, I would assume. And also pour some concrete as well. Pour the walls. Actually, we get a better view from the crane, I think. There we go. Now we can kind of see a little better. Yep, pour the walls, so I have to be like on both sides of the bleachers to get those, and then start putting in the concrete beams, which I do not see here right off, unless I'm... Oh, never mind, they're over there. Or is that another... Are those other bleachers or the ones... No, those are in place, I think. So I probably have to go pick those up, I'm thinking. I'll have a look around. I don't think those are the ones I'm moving over here. That wouldn't quite make sense. But anyways. Yeah, it's that time. If you made it this far in the video, please think about giving the video a thumbs up. It does help out the videos and my channel more than what you realize. And also, if you haven't subscribed yet and you think about doing so, maybe think about doing that as well. But that is where we are going to wrap it up for today. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the episode. I do appreciate you watching as always. And I'll catch you again right here at Construction Simulator. But until then, have a good one. I think we found the concrete beams.